Walking around Birmingham, there is no doubt you will bump into a Saroki. The award-winning architect has been designing buildings since the 1980s, and Victor Saroki has worked on projects all over the city of Birmingham, around the state, and across state borders into Chicago. Credited with more than 75 projects in Birmingham alone, Victor is known for many of his designs, including the brownstones he worked on with his in-laws who built them. Some Saroki projects in Birmingham include the Merrill Street Townhouses, Birmingham Theater, 735 Forest, District Lofts, Venetia, Townsend Hotel, and the Willits condominiums, which can be likened to a mini subdivision with 57 homes, underground parking, and retail space. Victor also designed his own building that houses his architectural firm.
We're not just designing buildings, but we're designing cities. And I like doing a lot of urban work, places like Birmingham, Ann Arbor, Rochester, Royal Oak, Detroit. We're doing work in Chicago now. We really enjoy the urban work, and sometimes we're doing one building at the time, but we're looking at the fabric of the whole city. So when you look at our buildings in Birmingham, for instance, and we've done over 75 buildings in Birmingham, when you look at them, they're individual buildings, but they're really thought about of how they look in the city, because these buildings are going to go beyond our lifetime. These are 200-300-year buildings, if not more.
He has made his mark in the industry, in urban areas, and around the state. Quality, thoughtful design, and longevity have long been his trademark. As a graduate of the College of Architecture and Design at Lawrence Technological University, Saroki serves on the Board of Trustees today. With more than 60 design awards to his name, the industry has taken notice of his work.
He has had impact in our area in several ways. Running a company in architecture, he has impacted a number of buildings and real estate buildings, which are the state of the art, with the green buildings, with safety issues, even beautiful to look at. So his contributions are enormous, and I think he is a credit to the community.
Many architects build buildings and design buildings. Victor brings life and character to buildings that he has done everywhere, including our club, Shenandoah, and just look around you and see the great work he has done.
An entrepreneur at heart, Saroki started his firm with his wife, Michelle. They have 2 children, and their son, Alex, is an associate architect. From small interior details to urban spaces, the firm's work has improved the quality of life in many communities with both residential and commercial projects.
I used to go to interviews, and I'd walk in the room, they say, "Is your dad coming?" And I say, "No, that's me." And I used to have to convince them that, hey, we know what we're doing, we're capable. But getting those first projects, especially the bigger projects, would be a little bit of a challenge, and we'd have to convince our clients that we're capable of doing it.
Well known for his work in the state, Victor has also made his imprint in the Chaldean community, having designed many projects, including Shenandoah Country Club, St. Thomas Church, and his in-laws' business, Plum Markets.
When we wanted to design Plum Market, the first person we thought of was Victor. He's an amazing designer, and we wanted to have the Victor signature, as we call it, something sophisticated yet minimal. And we wanted the 2 stars of Plum to be actually our products. And Victor does that. He creates timeless design.
When I first met Victor,
he did an incredible job of creating a great experience for our guests.
And I said to Michelle, I said, he's an architect.
Very clean.
I said, driving a fast sports car. And she says, but he's a cool architect. So really in his career, I would say that Victor has really been very cutting edge and innovative. And that's what's really taken him to the forefront. He's tended to focus on relationships.
Being recognized as the 2017 Business Person of the Year is an honor well deserved.
He's a very humble man. Qualities sometimes are rare in people who are very successful. He's a decent human being. He meets and addresses people appropriately. As a result, he represents our alumni board, our alumni units, our board of trustees, and himself very well.
Being recognized by your own community is wonderful, right? I mean, doing work for the Chaldean community has been fantastic. And, that's how we started out. We started out, my success is because we're part of a community.